Hey guys. So this morning I had made a community post talking about the new claims added to Cardi's lawsuit against Tasha K. Now, for those of you who don't know, the reason why these new claims were added was because of the video that Tasha did about 3 months ago regarding Cardi and Offset's divorce. Now, you guys remember this one. This is the one where Tasha got called out once again for posting fake news where she was claiming that both Cardi and Offset had been sleeping with other people. Offset had got a woman pregnant. Cardi had called this woman and told this woman to get rid of a baby, and all of this had been recorded. All of this turned out to be untrue. She also claimed that Cardi had HPV throughout this video, and then after this, she went on her backup channel on YouTube and did a very narcissistic rampage of a live against Cardi B, where she once again made, I'm sure, some more defamatory statements against Cardi B, which is why there has been some new claims added to Cardi's lawsuit against Tasha. Now, I decided to do an update on their lawsuit since they have started doing their arguments now, and I have the documents. So we are going to go through them to see what their case is looking like right now. And I'm doing this because a lot of people are still not aware what all of this is about or why Cardi can and is doing this. So hopefully this video will help with that. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, Cardi filed her lawsuit against Tasha and Star Marie back in March of 2019. But thanks to COVID, this has been a very long journey. Now, although it was that interview that jump-started all of this, Tasha and her narcissistic personality disorder caused things to go from so-called entertainment news into a very personal and harassing vendetta over the past year or so. And this is what the court documents has to say. Cardi B filed her lawsuit against Tasha K because Tasha refused to stop targeting her with defamatory lies, despite being told on multiple occasions that the vile thing she was saying was untrue, and despite admitting that she knew that they were untrue. Tasha has continued her campaign of harassment unabated. Now, Tasha admits that she publishes sensational rumors about celebrities with no regard for their veracity. The more outrageous the gossip and more high profile her target is, the more likely it is to draw viewers to her accounts where she makes money from advertising revenue. Basically, she sold her soul for the dough. As an example to prove this, Tasha recently posted graphic claims about a prominent Georgia pastor having an affair with another man. She knew that the story was false, but because she took issue with this pastor taking money from the community, she says publishing the story was still a win. So before we get into the list of defamatory statements made by Tasha against Cardi, let's go ahead and have some quick education to what defamation is and why Cardi is entitled to judgment on her defamation per se claims and her demand for injunctive relief. Defamation arises where a statement is false and conveys a fact about a person instead of an opinion. Now, defamation requires 4 elements. 1. A false and defamatory statement concerning the plaintiff. 2. An unprivileged communication to a third party, which can be YouTube. 3. Fault by the defendant amounting to at least negligence. And 4. Special harm or actionability of the statement irrespective of special harm. Now, a defendant cannot avoid liability solely by labeling the statement as an opinion. So, for example, because of statements like this made by Tasha, like 1, Cardi B prostituted for a living, or 2, I co-sign everything Star Marie said. She's a whole prostitute. Or 3, she's mad because I called her a prostitute. Bitch, you sold pussy. Tasha cannot claim that these were just opinions. These were outright statements being made as if it were fact. Period. Statements like those are the reason why Cardi is suing, why she can sue, and why she most likely will win her claim. So with that being said, let's go through the timeline of events regarding Tasha and Cardi's lawsuit case to bring everybody up to speed to how it all started and to show it was more than just about herpes. This is actually cyberbullying and harassment on a personal level. And if I were Cardi, I'd be adding those to my case. But I digress. Let's get into it. So it's important to note that both Tasha and her husband throughout their depositions have readily admitted that they indeed do put out fake stories. They do know that most of these stories are false and that Tasha genuinely does not care if they are false or true stories because she deems her channel as a drama gossip channel. So her job is to entertain you all with drama and gossip. It is not her job to find out if the information she is putting out there is true or not. So if the story is false, it's going on her channel. She does not care because she's here to entertain you. That's all. Now, Tasha has admitted to intentionally targeting Cardi and that she has indeed made highly offensive statements about her as well. On September 2nd, 2018, Tasha posted that Cardi had prostituted for a living. On September 19th of 2018, she had posted the Star Marie interview. The video, however, had been recorded before it was posted. And throughout that time, before she posted the interview, Tasha had been made aware that the info she had received was false by Lovely T. But Tasha's response was, okay, I'm going to do the interview and you go debunk that bitch. So instead of waiting, she posted her video with Star Marie claiming that Cardi was a prostitute who did cocaine and had herpes, etc. Now, this would not have been a problem if Tasha herself hadn't added on her own statements to Star Marie's claims. Like, for instance, after Cardi's lawyer sent Tasha a cease and desist on September 21st, asking her to remove the videos, Tasha refused. And then she went live to talk shit about the cease and desist. She said that she was going to wipe her ass with it and that they could take her to court. And that what Jones said must have been true. And then she amped it up to everything that Star Marie said was accurate. And then she even testified that she had no problem saying that even though she had been made aware from multiple sources that the information she had received was not true before she made that statement. She went on to claim that she also had proof supporting Star Marie's claims, but that wasn't true either. Star never gave her anything. In fact, Tasha had convinced Star to do the interview because it would bring her ratings, and that's what she really wanted, the ratings and the money, which she confirmed in her November 13th, 2018 video, where she claimed that her and Lovely T exploited Star Marie for the money and the views. Cardi's team had once again asked Tasha to remove the videos. She cussed them out one more time and then told them to take her to court. So, Cardi filed a lawsuit by March 21st. By March 25th, Tasha had privated the videos. By March 26th, she put them back up. By April 25th, Tasha had posted that Lovely T recorded phone call where she admitted that Star had told her some truths and some lies. But she believed Star Marie, even though she wasn't 100% sure about the herpes claim. Then she put her foot in her mouth by saying that if someone defamed Cardi, Cardi should handle it, which Cardi is doing, because unfortunately, Tasha, both you and Star Marie defamed Cardi B when both of you made statements claiming that she had herpes, that she was a prostitute, or that she did drugs, etc. You both made these claims. It was not just Star Marie in that interview. You are the reason why you got added on to this lawsuit, because you had to go and try to be Billy Badass for all of your fucking subscribers on YouTube. And that is why you're in this situation, because you started making statements that sounded like truth, not just your opinion. Moving on. By October 2nd, 2018, Tasha was sent a letter regarding other defamatory statements she had made and needed to be removed. Tasha did not read the letter because, in her words, she had no intention of removing anything and told her counsel to respond with a fuck off. From September 2018 to December 2020, Tasha has published that Cardi had herpes at least 5 separate times. Tasha also admitted during her deposition that she uses the hashtags cold sore B and herpes B in posts that have nothing to do with Cardi to bring traffic to her channel. And of course, to intentionally irritate Cardi, and that she likes to upset Cardi. It was personal. This is a quote that I'm going to read that Tasha said herself regarding this. Tasha says that it's personal, and it brings her joy to expose a bitch like this. It brings her joy to bring bad news to a bitch who don't give a fuck about nobody but herself. Cardi, Cold Sore B. I'm sorry, Cold Sore B. That's her name. Well, bitch, you're my motherfucking content. If it gets me paid, I'm going to expose your ass, especially if I don't like you. I don't like what you stand for. I'm doing it. I just happen to have a personal vendetta against you, bitch, and I take pride in this shit. Now, Tasha has admitted that she does not know if Cardi has herpes or HPV, which Cardi does not have either, by the way, and that she thinks that it's funny to say that people have highly stigmatic diseases, especially with Cardi, because she just doesn't like her. She also admits that she doesn't know if Cardi uses cocaine or not. Cardi has never used cocaine. Between September 2018 and December 2020, Tasha published that Cardi had engaged in debasing acts with a beer bottle at least 3 times. Now, Tasha had obtained this video from Pornhub. Of course, Pornhub does not list the names of the people who are in this video, and if they do, it may not even be accurate. Either way, Cardi had already come out debunking this, saying that that was not her in the video. Somebody else had also made a video on YouTube debunking Tasha's claims that this was Cardi in this video committing these acts. And if Tasha had really gone and done a Google search like she told the judge that she did, she would have been able to notice all of these things, because that one video was the first thing that pops up during that Google search. Tasha admits that Cardi never ever admitted that that was her in the video, and that the only reason why she posted it was to make her audience laugh at Cardi and to make fun of her, but she knew that that information was not true either. Between September 2018 to December 2020, Tasha had published that Cardi had committed infidelity at least 7 separate times. Tasha admits that she does not know the infidelity rumors to be true at all, even though she reported them as fact. Now, between September 2018 to December 2020, Tasha posted that Cardi had prostituted for a living at least 8 different times. Now, by September 21st, 2020, which you guys should remember because this was quite recent, that live that I put at the end of my Tasha K challenge accepted video has now been added into this lawsuit, like I said it would, because it was very damning. Because Tasha, you got on a live video and you admitted that you make up a whole bunch of stories, fake news, all this other crap, all for views and for monetary gain. That's it. So, with you saying that, you are admitting that you are out here outright slandering, defaming people, all of it for just a click and a view and for the dollar. Now, Tasha claims that her defamation is privileged in some type of way. What she's trying to say is that she's allowed to defame people, I guess, because she believes that her platform is drama and entertainment. And if she's drama and entertainment, then she can make up a whole bunch of bullshit about people and it really shouldn't matter. She can't be sued for it, which is completely untrue, because you are still talking about real people in their real lives, and then you're putting out these stories on a very public platform where you are getting millions of views on these lies that you are putting out. And to make it worse, Tasha, it's the fact that you sit up here and make everything seem like it's a true story, and then when you get caught in it, you turn it around to, oh well, I'm just a drama channel, I can do this and that, oh I knew it was false. But before that, it's always an exclusive story. It's so true until somebody comes out and debunks it. So that's where your case falls apart at, because you can't keep claiming that you're doing everything all in the sake of entertainment, knowing everything is false. When you're first reporting it, you act like everything is true. Everything that comes out your mouth is damn near a statement. There is no alleged, there is no this is my opinion. It's none of that. You talk about stuff as if it's a fact, and that's why you're getting in trouble, period. Now, I don't know what the hell Tasha's talking about where she says that her defamation is privileged. Even the lawyers don't know what the hell she's talking about. There is no precedent that they can point to be like, oh yeah, you know, she can get away with that because she's a drama channel. Like, no, it does not work like that. Now, Tasha also cannot seem to provide proof of her countersuit claims, especially on all of those so-called threats that she receives from Cardi's gang member friends and all of her supporters on her social media sites or whatever that caused her to have to move and put her baby's life in danger. She can't provide yet a single receipt to the judge to prove any of that to be true. Hell, she can't provide a receipt for nothing, basically. So here's what I have to say to go ahead and end this off. I'm a little annoyed after reading this and like seeing the outright arrogance and ignorance of Tasha, and it annoys me even more for those people who keep on trying to follow her rhetoric and thinking that all of these things that she is saying is doing is just pure drama and entertainment. This is not drama and entertainment. Y'all think it's okay for someone to come out here and put out herpes claims, disease claims, and all these other nonsense claims on people, and it's all good because it's drama? Where do y'all get that shit from? The only reason that y'all like that she does this is because you dislike the person that she's talking about. But let that be your brother, your sister, your mother, your aunt, your cousin, your whoever, one of your family members who she was over here talking shit like that about. Every single one of y'all would have a motherfucking problem. So I don't understand why when it comes down to Cardi or any other celebrity, for some reason, y'all don't feel the same. Stop doing that, because if she came out and said that about somebody that y'all really do like, it would change. It would no longer be entertainment, drama, gossip, because none of that stuff is entertainment, drama, or gossip. Why are y'all entertained about hearing about somebody having a disease? What is so entertaining about that? Explain it to me, because I really don't understand. And I do not want to hear that, oh, I did not know that she was like this, or that she said these things, or she did these things. Majority of you knew, because those videos about Cardi got millions of views, which means majority of us tuned into those videos for the entertainment of it all. So don't play the dumb role now. Okay, if you're entertained by that and you think that all of that is all good, then y'all deserve to sit over there on that fucking negative ass side that she's on. All y'all deserve to be in that fucking vibe zone over there. Keep y'all asses over there, because something is mentally wrong with any of you who deem this entertainment, drama, gossip, news that y'all should be so enthralled by. Y'all like the fact that y'all are helping this bitch pay her bills by coming out here lying about people having diseases and cheating, etc., etc. That's all good. I mean, damn, if that's all it takes to make it in this world, then I guess hell, we can all do it. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. There is a lot more documents and stuff that I have to go through. They have been doing stuff since the last time I checked in on all of this that I had no idea about. And there is a lot of documents that has been added to this. I didn't even get a chance to read through Tasha's husband's or her depositions. And I'm pretty sure a lot more things were exposed between those depositions. So more than likely, I might come back after I finish going through all the rest of these documents. But for right now, I just wanted to put a video together updating you guys on what's going on with their lawsuit, where they're at with the lawsuit. Right now, they're just in the argument phase still. I'm assuming that Cardi is most definitely going to win her case. I mean, there's just no way that she could not. Everything Tasha did is definitely defamation amongst a whole bunch of other things that should be added on to this lawsuit. So once I go through that, I'll probably post up a community post or something to let you guys know what I'm going to do. But this is what it is for right now. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Please make sure you guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.